this is take like 3 of trying to do this. So let's get it right this time. All right. Hey guys, my name is Journey. How y'all doing? I go by a whole bunch of different names. Anya, Jerba, so yada yada yada. Anyways, I just started a print-on-demand business and I'm excited for this. I started this because I am going on a little journey with myself right now, and I really wanted Journey's my name, that's ironic. Anyways, I wanted to find a hobby for me to do. Just, I wanted to express myself. So even though I'm going on this healing journey and I'm not letting everybody know that I'm on this healing journey, I'm kind of keeping to myself, I still wanted a way to express myself. I'm not sure if that's how it works, but that's just how I wanted to do things. So for me, the reason why I started this print-on-demand business and why I gave it the name and the whole background, it's called Young Kings and Queens. Now, this is not just necessarily these clothing that I'm creating. It's not necessarily just for the young people, it's for everybody, but that's just a name I came up with. I feel like it's expression because me personally, I'm not a girly girl, so I like to wear men's clothing. I like how baggy they are, I just like, and I like simple things. Like I like a simple shirt that has a simple meaning behind it, like with a design on it. I like that, it's something simple to me. I really like it. So that's what I wanted to do. A lot of my shirts have meaning behind it. The words on there, I feel like it's powerful. It's a powerful meaning, but it's also very simple. It's not doing too much. I didn't want to be too extravagant because that's not who I am. So this is the reason why I chose Young Kings and Queens. And it's just like, it's not just for me though. Like, that's another thing I want to put out there about my print-on-demand business. It's about empowering one another, because I feel like in the day and age we're in right now, we need that. We need to empower one another. So I'm open to suggestions. I'm open to criticism. I'm open to even if somebody say, hey, can I put my design up there on the shirt? Fine, let's do that. Of course, we'll handle things as far as business, but of course I'm willing to do that. No, I'm not trying to burn anybody. Like, I literally want to empower one another. I'm open and welcoming to people. So that's definitely why I started this print on demand. And then like for the king, for the kings and the queens, wear your crowns. On each shirt has the crowns above the YK and the YQ. And a crown on the front. It's wearing your crowns. It's time to wear your crowns. Know who you are. Know your worth. And express yourself. And I feel like clothing is an expression. Like it's a form of art. A form of expression. Like, so yeah. Also for prisoners of war, I just feel like I use the fist for that is because, let's be for real, it is a lot of things that's going on right now. And there's certain groups of people that's being targeted, and I just feel like as much as people want to be against it, it's something that's going on, and it's different ways you can fight for it. It's different ways you can stand up, and this is my way of doing that. And for the people who want to wear it. If you don't want to, don't want to, but go check it out. Definitely, I'm going to let everybody know my Etsy shop. I'm going to drop the link, but these are the reasons why I definitely chose to, this is why I chose to name it Young Kings and Queens, because it's simple, but the meaning, it has a meaning behind it. I'm not just putting dumb shit up there. My stuff is going to have a meaning behind it. So that's why I chose that. Now that we're done with that part, so each day, we're actually on day 4 right now, but each day, I've been trying to write down my stats and just like give myself a feel of how it's growing and just the marketing that I'm doing, things like that. But I also did things a little bit different with that. So at the end of each day, either when I started at the beginning or the end, but from this point forward, I'm going to do a check-in in the beginning and a check-in at the end of the day. But when I first started, I was doing it at the end of the day, and I would have like a little prayer, just, something saying like what I wanted my goal to be for the next day, or what I wanted to accomplish by the end of the day. That's what I would do. So for me, I feel like I am spiritual, so I do ask God and talk to God about certain things, and just pray. So this is what I do. You don't have to, but this is what I do. So for day one, I said starting a print on demand business. I had 6 listings and 0 stats. So I wrote a little message to myself, hoping to have 8 listings by the end of the night, and I'm going to launch on Instagram tonight. So I ended up going to Instagram, and I did like a screen recording of it, of the designs I had that day. Then the next day when I did some new ones, I showed like the pictures of the designs that I did and then the shirts that it was on. So I did that. So I did end up launching on Instagram, because my Instagram is Anya Foster. It's a business page. It's connected to my Facebook, which also is a business page, and my regular Facebook. So my Instagram is mostly business, and just like the things that I've sold, the different businesses I've been doing and touched around. So you could definitely go check that out. Day 2. So I had 9 listings at this point. I said that each day I would upload new designs. I'm working on that, but I think I'm gonna change it on my Etsy shop, because that's what I promised. So I'm gonna change it to every couple of days, because every day is hard, you know. So I'm gonna do it like maybe every 2 days. But day 2, I had 9 listings and I had 7 stats. I was so excited I had 7 stats. So I had 2 visits to the store and 5 views. Listen, it's not a whole lot, but it's something. Starting off from 0 to 7, like, that's something, and it's going to continue to grow. And I'm going to continue to promote myself. You know, I'm going to order samples. So obviously, if you guys don't know what print on demand is when you have like a design, you know, a logo, whatever that you make, and you go through like third-party companies like Printful that actually like can print the shirt for you and send it to your customer. Printful, Printify, Gelato, so many different platforms. And I decided to use Printful, but I'm going to order samples, so not only I can have some in my house with me, you know, in case somebody wants to order, but it's just a simple fact of I want to, like, I use the models and the samples, the models and mock-ups they gave me off of Printful. I want to do some of my own, like, you know, have a photographer come in and take pictures of my own models. So I'm going to work on doing that. But anyways, yeah. So by day 2, I said praying and hoping I get some views tomorrow. I will keep my faith strong and I will have 2 new designs. So that's what I decided to do. Day 3 of starting print on demand. I had 9 listings and I had 8 stats. So I had 7 stats yesterday and I had 8. 3 visits, 5 views. Listen, that's something. That's one more stat that I didn't have. So remember, when you're doing stuff like this, like, well, any other time when I would start something, especially when I was like doing real estate, I kept like feel like I was failing, because the simple fact of, oh my gosh, like, nobody's contacting me, nobody's reaching out to me, nobody wants to move forward, like, what is going on? But I had to learn, like, you have to be positive. You have to be like, okay, this like is a like that I didn't have before. This message is a message I didn't have before. Like, even if it's something that you didn't want, somebody saw your post, they noticed it, like, they had something to say about it, they liked it, whatever. That's something you didn't have the day before. So don't sit there and stress about it. Like, it's no reason to stress about it. It is what it is. Just take a breath and, like, just keep your faith strong. Like, you have to be focused on this, and you have to remember that it's not the end of the world. Because if you sit there and constantly, like, get frustrated over the little things, it's going to be hard to, like, move forward. So, and then by day 4, obviously I don't have no stats yet, but this is my morning check-in. Just going to say, gotta find my pen. I'll find it in a minute, but for day 4, I was just going to say how many listings I have, which is 9. Start off with 0 stats in the morning, and then just say, like, I'm gonna have a little saying. I just want to say that today, that I hope I gain more stats, and that I'm able to move forward with creating designs, and that I'm able to just, you know, feel free of negativity. That's definitely one of the number 1 things that I want to do. And I'm going to pray and keep my faith strong. Definitely that too. So thus far, this is what I'm doing for the print on demand. I'm going to continue to keep videos up. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I don't know if I'm going to put this on like YouTube or if I'm going to put this on TikTok. I'm not sure, so I'm trying to decide what I want to do first. Once I decide what I want to do, then I'll move forward with this. But come along the journey with me for the print on demand. Anybody, if you have any questions, anything that I can answer, I will answer. Like a phone call, text message, whatever you need to do, whatever you need help with, like that I have knowledge of, I'll let you know. Like, I'm down. You just gotta let me know. So thank you guys for like watching this and coming on this journey with me. I'm going to try to give you as much videos as possible. So thank you.
Take it off, yeah. Take it off. Take it off for me, for me, for me, for me now, girl. Versace on the floor. Take it off, yeah. Take it off. Take it off for me, for me, for me, for me now, girl. Versace on the floor. Take it off, yeah. Take it off. Take it off for me, for me, for me, for me now, girl. Versace on the floor. Take it off, yeah. Take it off for me, for me, for me, for me now, girl. Versace on